Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mighty Moon Astrology. This video is the February prediction for Capricorn Ascendants people. This month you need to work and ask for no recognition. This month you need to work and ask for no credit, no rewards. But that doesn't mean it's a difficult month. It's going to be a good month, and the small difficulties you have, I'm going to give you some remedies. So please watch the entire video. Now, before we dive in, I request you to subscribe the channel. This is a very new channel. All your subscriptions mean a lot to us. And also don't forget to press the bell icon so that you know about all our new uploads. Like, share, comment to interact with us. And if you're looking for a personal consultation, communicate with us through the email address that is given on the screen, and we are going to help you. So Capricorn Ascendant people, February is a very good month actually for you. To be honest, you are the people who value your work. You are sincere about your work, your job, your day-to-day activities, not just the income activities, the things we do to earn money. You are very serious about anything you do because you're a Saturn heavy person. So you're very sincere, you're punctual, you're disciplined, and Mars is going exalted in your Lagna. Mars is your 4th and 11th lord. This special planet is going exalted in your Lagna. What does it mean? It's actually a good thing. But the first thing you need to remember that Mars exalted taking actions by yourself. When it is going exalted in your Lagna, you have to do things by yourself, which is not difficult for you because you're a Saturnian person and you like to do things and you like to actually do things by yourself. So this month, you need to work on yourself and work on anything that you think you should work on. Your professional life, your personal life, your social, and your economic activities. You can concentrate on anything and you will succeed, but you cannot ask for recognition. You cannot ask for praise. You cannot expect that, I'm going to get a reward for this. You cannot expect that people are going to give you some credit. People are going to tell you that, oh, you did a very good job. Because it is in the Lagna, you just have to work and don't expect anything in return. And trust me, the return will come. But if you expect and if you actually talk about it, that, oh, I did this good thing for this person, and then he didn't actually, appreciate, or he was not grateful. If you talk about these things, then you are actually destroying your own fate, your own fortune. Okay, so this month is for working and working really hard and not thinking about recognition. The recognition, the results, the rewards, everything will come to you automatically. Okay, now let's talk about Mercury and Venus meeting Rahu. Mercury will move and meet Rahu on the 2nd of February in your second house, and Venus will meet on the 5th of February. So 5th February onwards, you have Rahu, Mercury and Venus conjunction in your second house. It's a very complex energy. And Mercury is your 6th and 9th lord, coming in conjunction with Rahu. So as a 6th lord, it's a very complex thing because as a 6th lord coming to meet Rahu is actually a good thing. 6th house is our enemies, our competition, our problems, our loan, our debts, our health issues, and our day-to-day activities. And when we meet Rahu, sometimes it can help to fight the enemies, to fight the problems, to manage the debts we have, to have a fruitful day-to-day activities, because Rahu actually gives us that extra energy. Rahu gives us that extra motivation. Sometimes it's negative, but this obsession can also be good about the 6th house issues, because if we are not relentlessly trying to solve our problems, then maybe we are not trying hard. So as a 6th lord coming with Rahu is actually a good thing. But as a 9th lord coming with Rahu, that means the fortune that you're supposed to get, and your dharma, like your ethics and morals, can be compromised. So when you're fighting with your enemies, when you're trying to solve your problems, you may actually take the path which goes against dharma, which goes against the ethical and moral issues. So we need to be a little careful about that, okay? And then Venus. Venus is your fifth and 10th lord. So your fifth lord actually is responsible for your romance and your self-expression, your creative expression, your intelligence, and your children if you have any. Fifth lord coming with Rahu is actually um, kind of a problematic thing because you may be deceived by your loved ones, by your children, or maybe you're going to cheat and you're going to do something wrong to your romantic partners or your children. And you're going to express yourself in a deceitful way. So this month you can actually um, deceive people and manipulate people. You can have the tendency, but you can always control that. And I'm going to give you some remedies so that you get some help to avoid those, Rahu issues with your fifth lord. And Venus is also your 10th lord. So your work, your job, your profession, that actually also can see some issues, some ethical issues. And as I said, this is the month Mars going exalted in your Lagna. So that has to be the saving grace. So the saving grace, Mars telling you to keep working and not to get obsessed negatively, not to deceive people, and not to get angry with people when they don't actually recognize what you did for them, when they don't give you credit for your sacrifices or for your hard work. Until February 23rd, Mars is exalted. You have to be patient and keep working. Okay? Please remember, be patient and keep working. Sun is actually sitting with Mars in your Lagna until 13th of February. Sun sitting in Lagna is actually a very good thing. You become powerful, you become authoritative. If you have to deal with some powerful people, this is the time. And Sun is your eighth lord. Eighth lord is also, lord of problems, lord of issues. So when Sun, your eighth lord, comes to your Lagna with exalted Mars, that means whatever problems you have, you can solve it. Don't ask for help. Don't expect anyone else to do anything for you. Okay? You can actually understand what is wrong, because eighth house is also the secret. So you will understand the hidden problems in your life. And sitting with exalted Mars in Lagna, you have the capability to actually work on it and bring in some results. Okay, good results. So you work, don't depend on anyone else, and work hard. Don't wait for any recognition, but don't also ask for any help. Okay, and if you keep doing it until 23rd of February, things will change after that. This Mars exaltation is only for a few weeks, but if you work really hard and if you work according to the cosmic energy alignment, according to your birth chart, we actually need to see your own birth chart also, but according to the transition, whatever I'm asking you to do, if you do that until 23rd of February, it will help you for the rest of the year. Okay, Mars goes exalted in this kind of position in once in 2 years. So it's the time to take advantage of this position. Okay, on 13th of February, Sun will actually move to your second house and meet Rahu, Mercury, Venus. That is also not a bad time, but then Sun gets eclipsed on the 17th of February. Sun is your eighth lord. Eighth lord getting eclipsed in the second house will give some issues with families, and it will ask for like an enormous transformation. So I'm going to make a separate video on solar eclipse soon. So please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you know when the video is uploaded. I'm going to go into details in those videos, but right now I'm just telling you that we have a solar eclipse on 17th of February and a lunar eclipse on 3rd March. So the rule is 28 days before any eclipse, the cosmic energy starts to shift, for better or for worse. It's different for everybody, but the energy is kind of unsettling, and we are so busy in our day-to-day life that we don't sit down and try to connect to the universal energy at all. So we become irritated, we are angry, and we take wrong decisions. So February is a very complex month for everybody in the world. Okay, so I wanted to be a little patient and try to align with your cosmic energy. And before the eclipse, do not take any major step. Do not, because naturally things will happen now. Okay, when the eclipse happens, you will see things ending, you will see things beginning. Okay, so during the eclipse season, I want you to be extra careful, but I'm going to tell you details in the solar eclipse video. But now we need to see the remedies for the month of February. So the universal remedy for everybody for the month of February is to exercise, because exalted Mars has a very heated energy. It can go either way. It can be positive, it can be negative also. Okay, so if we do the exercise, if we go to the gym and do some heavy lifting, or if we go and run, like kind of torture your body in a way so that you get rid of the negative energy. Okay, and then you're left with the positive energy, then you can actually enjoy the energy of exalted Mars. Okay, so exercise, that's the first remedy for everybody and for you also. And second, what I want you to do, if you are healthy, you can go and check with your general physician that if you are healthy enough to donate some blood. Okay, this month if you donate some blood, then it will actually help you to manage the negative energy of Rahu, because Mercury and Venus both are very important planets and they are meeting Rahu, and then Sun comes in and Sun also gets eclipse in the same house. You need to manage your Rahu energy. You need to put your Rahu into the positive activities. So donating some blood will actually help you. Okay, so that's all I wanted to tell you about February. And please subscribe and follow the channel. Press the bell icon and like, comment, share, interact with us. And if you're looking for personal consultation, then communicate with us through the email address that is given on the screen, and we are going to help you. Thank you very much for listening to my video, and I will see you in the next video.